Palace's Citadel. I love that card. Oh, I can steal something with Lay Claim. Spectral Soldier. Let's get that Ruin, Field of Ruin, since there's going to be a lot of good stuff. Blink back. There was another internet breakdown, so I don't know if we're back. I think the last stream crashed, but then it's still live. It's still live over here. Technology is great when it works.
Bet you've never been hugged by a kraken before.
It's a pretty fun song. I'm gonna thumbs up it so that it appears more often. Yeah, that definitely sounds retro. People are wising up to the blue and white cards. Yeah, people are wising up to the blue and white cards. We're in pack 2, pick 14. Final pack, Baral, God Pharaoh's Gift. I guess it's time to start to build more of a creature base. Welcome back. This disconnected for some reason. Haven't missed anything just yet. Still trying to put this deck together. So it's pretty much blue. Ooh, we got Heliod. So it's pretty much blue and white. Do we want to try to get Elish Norn out here? Yeah, might as well go big. That's a pretty scary sound. This, when it enters, copy the next instant or sorcery with 2. If it was kicked, copy it twice. Seems pretty impressive. this is the cube draft. This is why we're seeing so many over the top cards. I think I'm a little light on creatures, but I guess we'll be on the lookout for them as more come by. I think I've got a few removal things here and there. We've got some artifacts. Memory lapse, counter spell. Yeah, I probably should instead do something meaningful. There's a phantom draft, so I don't get to keep these cards, but it would have been nice to have this Elesh Norn. Billy Elesh Norn. Let's see what we've got as this comes around. So Giant Killer, it's a 1/2. It can tap a creature or it can destroy a big creature. Legion's Landing. Legion's Landing makes a 1/1. When 3 things attack, flip it. Then it creates vampires. Equipment. There was a sort of whatever and whatever, but I didn't get a chance to get it. But this is the next best thing, right? Give something +2/+0. Waiting for server. Uh-oh, don't tell me it crashed again. Nope, there it is. So the very first thing, the most important thing, is to set the sleeve. And I think today we'll go with Sahili and one of these Thundercat. Not Thundercat, Voltron cats. Okay, so we're at 51 cards. Platinum Angel. Let's do our first run with that. So, yeah, some nice stuff. Let's see about actually casting it and doing stuff with it. I'm doing my usual lucky 42 cards. Oh, that was Shigagaga was one of the people that was in the pod actually. All right, they're trying to pull off tricolors. Field of Ruin could destroy that tri-land eventually. Alright, so they're definitely trying to... They're trying to do a bunch of colors. Trying your hand at carving one of the magic stained glass, one of the magic stained glass planeswalkers. Attacking me with a 1/2. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're probably going to counter the next thing I'm about to do. Okay. Kaya would destroy my non-land permanent, so Angel, target non-land permanent. Okay, I bet, however, they have some removal. If they remove it, they'll get Kaya back. Such as that. It'll come back to life in a moment. They're still looking at it, so they must have one more removal. Amazing. Well, I guess if they used all that removal, maybe my Elish Norn will do stuff, but actually that won't do anything because if they take out Elish Norn, they'll just do the -3. I can tap stuff with that manipulator.
That was an easy job.
There might be a lot of effort to swift response that 4/4. Tybalt, amazing. Do we have any removal left? Yeah, let's just go on to the next game. They have their own Elish Norn. Amazing. They have all the good stuff. Both of those are exiles, and they're gonna have obviously a turn 1 Valky. So yeah, we'll see what happens. This doesn't look to be a great matchup. They have a pile of good stuff, and their pile of good stuff is better than mine. So we'll see what happens. Well, as they furiously sideboard, let's see about another cool photo. What other photos do I have here? Okay, this auto shop has been at this location for 35 years, I don't know, and that whole time they've had this Star Wars unapproved art on their door this whole time. I've never seen it up close to see if it was ever touched up, repainted, anything like that, but that has been there for 35 years at this location. And so has that guy. Okay, let's try to get stuff done here. Well, maybe we can do some stuff here because Heliod will just make a creature bigger and bigger. Can we get under them? Single blue mana tithe. Amazing. All right, so playing the mirror match, and they've got a better mirror. Let's just go on. Hopefully we don't get placed back on them right away, because who knows how many people. It would be really cool to see some sort. I know Magic Online does this, right? That it can tell you how many people are in a certain queue, or how many are playing in a pod, or whatever, right? There's so many great things on Arena, but then there's so many downsides, or not downsides, but incomplete things in terms of it should be able to do this, or it should be able to do that.
Just can't help myself.
So what does Fauna Shana do again? Discard a creature. Search.
One drop lifts and grows.
One, two, three, four, five. No white mana at all. So one of the guys that I play Commander digitally with is named Mason. So the next time we play a game, I'm gonna bring up, hey, your family has an auto shop? So we have this hot dog shop in the US called Wiener Schnitzel. I think it's been around since the 60s. And this location was one that my family sorry, I missed the question there. What's my favorite? If it turns out good, I will send it to you. I forgot what I was saying, or what is the thing that you're saying about the picking one? Oh, I see, the magic planeswalker stained glass ones. That would be very, very, very nice of you. There's so many to choose from. I think they all got very interesting. They got a very cool treatment. I was just listening to Mark Rosewater's podcast about the creation of War of the Spark and how they were planning it, and it took all of these years to plan, and they're always several years in the future, and that originally the idea was thought of at one point, but then the ideas change. Alright, get to go first. Anything good over here? At least I got some land this time. Now, pro tip, don't put out the Immortal Sun at the same time that I have my Planeswalker. Ferocidon. What sort of big brain deck tech do you have with that? I'm still so far away from my Planeswalker. At least they got their Planeswalker. Amazing. Alright, so if all goes well, actually what I could do is bring out the, well, that's not even just yet there. Yeah. Let's see, any other fun photos to show here? Here's the cat, just looking cute. And here I am hidden over here. I'd have to look at them all again. I guess we can do that because the player is taking forever. So let's go web browser, and I know I've seen them plenty of times, but I just don't fully remember them all. Okay, type planeswalker set Dominaria. But then how do we... Not Dominaria, War of the Spark. Can we show them as the stained glass?
Get out of my way. Burning up here. Is it just me, or is it getting a little warm in here?
So there's no easy way to show... There's no easy way to show them all, but okay, let's do this. 6 mana, make a Thopter, Immortal Sun, shut down Planeswalkers. So I had to shut down my own Tezzeret, but they have double Planeswalkers. Well, hopefully they don't do too much here. They'll want to attack with that Kinra to bring it back to life and make it bigger than ever, which is fine. Alright, we might make a comeback here. If they remove my Immortal Sun, that'll be bad. But I think if I take out their Planeswalkers, then I can bring back my... I can bring back my... So now we can gain life again. Sure. Okay, so that Kenra is gonna make something big. I can block with my indestructible. They go for the flyer. That'll be fine. Alright, all knights. What is this again? All knights get +2/+1. Hey there, Dark Lord. So, just top decking for both of us, I guess. And uh-oh, here's the removal spell. And I have the Immortal Sun out, locking down 3 Planeswalkers. What else? My Immortal Sun is drawing me 2 cards at a time. If they attack with that 5/4, I can take it. I bet you they're going to have a combat trick. So at least I don't have to worry about that wolf, and I've got 30 life to maybe do something. Let's get rid of that goose. And hopefully top deck something good. Where did that clue come from? What made a clue? What made a clue? I'm trying to see. I don't think I see anything that makes clues. Where did that clue come from? Sure, buddy. All I need is my royal. Come on, enter the royal, and then it'll get rid of that token. Hellish Norn. Platinum Angel. Alright, let's see if this Platinum Angel saves the day. So as long as they don't have, like, Naturalize, that, okay, so I obviously shouldn't block. It's always weird to know that there's a big attack coming, but not to block because I'm protected by that angel. Okay, that will make dragons. Well, okay. Guess we'll get rid of that Ember Cleave. Now I've got some big stuff. Taking a bite. So next turn they make a blocker, they make a gold, they have 3 cards in hand. Bonder's Enclave draws a card. We could draw a card off of that Enclave. So, yep, they're looking at that. Did they really top deck? Oh, Captain Storm. That doesn't have haste, so that treasure will do nothing. Yep, Platinum Angel is dead, but I still have plenty of life. There really isn't anything else to do in this So this opponent has used up 16 minutes, and I have been a much more svelte 22 minutes. Are you kidding me? So they have one blocker, but two ways to do massive damage. So there's no way for them to win here. They're just going to rope me out because they feel... Actually, they do have two blockers. Never mind. Math. No, that is a treasure token. That's not a food token.
Right into battle.
I don't think they have a hasty creature to do 9 damage. And anyway, Elishnorn's going to minus